Before starting my A2 music video, I did a lot of research and analysis into different professional music videos and the conventions that they follow in order for them to be successful. I feel that this was useful as I was able to get a better understanding of what worked well and what didn't, and also generate a number of ideas. Alongside the music video, I also looked at the advertising, posters and digipack to go alongside the music video. The audience research and preparation was extremely important prior to making the video. I was most interested in looking at the indie genre music video, as this was something I was interested in and also had an understanding of what to expect within the music video. I eventually decided to use the song Dead Hearts by The Stars. I felt that this was an interesting song as I was able to interpret the song in different ways.
But you won't believe me. You say you do, but you don't.
I took inspiration for my own music video from a number of professional music videos, including Ellie Goulding's Anything Could Happen, Ed Sheeran's Small Bump, Ellie Goulding's Your Song, Pink's Try, and Kate Bush's Wuthering Heights.
They were kids that I once knew.
I found that this was helpful as I took inspiration from similar genres of music videos, which therefore had similarities to the mise-en-scene, costume, camera angles, performance and narrative. I was interested in the way that dance is used within the performance section of the music video as a way of expressing emotion. This is something that I felt was appropriate for my music video. I felt that the song Dead Hearts was a metaphorical song. Therefore, I gave the visuals of the video a literal meaning. This was something that I found typical of the indie genre. This is linked to Goodwin's theory of linking the lyrics and visuals together to create meaning. I decided to use a non-linear structure for the video. This was so that the audience had to piece together the visuals in order to create meaning. This particular method is called the Enigma Code by Barth's theory. Most indie genre music videos include both elements of narrative and performance. This was something that I wanted to include so that there was a storyline for the audience to follow. Including both male and female characters in the narrative also makes the narrative more relatable for the audience to interpret. The difference between life and death within the storyline shows the binary opposites, which also help to make up the structure of the story. This is where you can then begin structuring the themes and character of the narrative around, ultimately creating meaning to the video. This was inspired by Levi Strauss's theory. The narrative section is filmed in the woods, emphasising the indie genre. I also felt that the mise-en-scene was really important in portraying the genre to the audience, which is why I used an outdoor setting for the narrative, as it gave a naturalistic and free feel to the video, which is typical of the genre. The performance side of the video was a dancer performing really free contemporary choreography, which also emphasises the style of music. The dancer was wearing a red dress, which was purposefully done to make reference to the stereotypical colour of hearts, which is linked to the song name Dead Heart. The audience research and preparation was extremely important prior to making the video. Before starting, I made a number of questionnaires and gave them to people to answer to get a good understanding of people's preferences. This was important to understand what the audience expect of the genre in order for the final music video to be successful. I looked at a number of different professional products before beginning my digipack and poster. I analysed a number of different print products to get a better understanding of the conventions. The most important thing was to make sure that both the music video and print products were coherent. This was so that there was a clear link between them. The whole reason that print products are made are to advertise the music video, so there has to be a clear link between them to make them recognisable. For example, the outdoor mise-en-scene featured in the music video I also used for the photo shoot for my print products, as it was appropriate to my intentions. The calming naturalistic setting of the photographs also emphasised the genre of music and consequently making it recognisable to the audience. Due to the car crash within the narrative, I gave the pictures in the poster and digipack underlining meaning by placing the male and female sitting on the edge of the car in the photo shoot. I also ensured that the actors wore the same outfit for both the music video and print products to make an established star image. The colours were also very important. The green naturalistic setting from the woods really complemented the female's orange skirt. I then stuck with the green and orange colour theme for my print products. After analysing different print products, I made sure that I followed the conventions of using appropriate setting, the rule of thirds, the use of only 2 fronts, and making sure that the star was looking at the camera as it draws attention to the audience and captures their attention.
Yeah, because it was set outside, so it was a naturalistic setting.
We had the male and female characters,
And
it had representation characters of the girls in white.
the ghosts.
Yeah.
And the floaty clothing.
That was the music video represented the lyrics. So you can see the link. In some ways, yeah.
Yeah, because the main characters were young, so that was easy to relate to, and the relationship between them.
So you could tell, like, sort of feeling, or a feeling that we all share, the love between the 2 characters.
Yes, well, there was a literal link representation between, it said a door was closing and then a door closed, so that was good.
And the window going up.
And the window went up when the window went up.
You also had the meaning of the dead hearts in the lyrics, showing that the woman had died, so it gives that link there that she was dead. Yeah, it was quite obviously a non-linear video. Yeah,
But it was still easy to follow with the characters, like the relationship between them.
and the way that the lyrics went between the verse and the chorus, so you could tell that way. Yeah, I mean, there's many different kind of things that you can take from it, because if you take the lyrics away, you could play it to any other track and the music video would still be able to make sense.
And the relationship between the 2 characters, like, it didn't have to be like
The lover.
lovers, it could be like a son and mother or brother and sister.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, it was entertaining.
Yeah, it had a nice meaning to it.
It was good.
During the production process, I used both a video camera and still camera, where I used zoom and focus to create the shots that I wanted. To create the tracking and crabbing shots, I mounted a camera onto wheels and track. Whilst filming the narrative, I attached a mic to the camera to make lip syncing easier when editing. I used Adobe Premiere for the post-production to cut clips and edit software. I used Photoshop to edit and create my poster and digipack.